Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, Cher just turned 78, just a little while ago, and she's kind of celebrating with a few things, like having an actual career that's actually moving and happening. She's apparently producing two upcoming albums with her boyfriend Alexander A.E. Edwards, who got in a little trouble recently. Had a fight with Travis Scott or someone. I don't know who the hell that is, but it kind of worried me a little bit because he seemed like a fairly nice guy, and I'm kind of happy with this couple. I'm happy she's found someone. They seem to be doing a lot of things socially, and then I sort of had flashes of, Tupac and Biggie, because like they had these little fights with other rappers and then end up getting shot, and I'm like, please don't let something like that happen. We've moved all past all that. It's 2020s now. I don't think that happens anymore, but I wouldn't want him to cause a beef with someone and then Cher gets literally in the in the crosshairs. But yeah, it looks like they're going to do these albums, and Cher hasn't produced anything since she did the Christmas album, but that did really well. I mean, it's a Christmas album, but it did really well. It got her in the charts, and it got her another number one for another decade, and all of that. And I think it just reminded her how fun it can be to actually produce albums, because even though it was a Christmas album, she did it her way, and I think she got a little bit more leeway. So I think she's felt very limited in the past, where she sort of, producers always wanted her to sort of produce Cher albums and Cher sort of music, and I don't think she really felt free and really creative, and she hasn't really been that optimistic, or I haven't heard her talk much about making albums for a while, but she does seem now interested in the idea of working with her boyfriend, and the fact that he's a younger artist and he's a little bit different from her with the kind of music he produces and that, so probably going to get something more interesting out of that than the other guys she's worked with. So it looks very interesting, and I'm just really surprised that at her age, I'm talking about Cher and her boyfriends and her career, while Madonna is sort of over. Yes, she just did the big Rio show to end off the Celebration tour, which was a glorified greatest hits tour, which is really what you do when you can't sell an album in an album tour anymore. And Cher looks better than Madonna. It's like what? But I don't know, I'm just happy for Cher, because I thought Cher was sort of 5-10 years ago sort of where Madonna is now, and I'm like, is Madonna going to have another comeback, or is she done? Because she seems done, and Cher seemed done, but now Cher's having a comeback. So, and I know we're not supposed to say comebacks because they never go anywhere, they're always working and always there, but in the public sort of arena and awareness and consciousness, they sort of have ended them, and Madonna's kind of hit a wall, and they've sort of written her off. Will she come back? Will she have another hit? I don't know, but Cher has, and I think these albums will do well. The fact people are talking about it, I don't remember people saying much about her last original album before the Christmas album, but people are talking about this, so I hope it all works out, and I'm just happy for Cher. I'm happy she's still in. I'm happy Dolly Parton's still producing music and doing stuff. Cher is, and I hope Madonna's still around in another 10 years, but I do worry about her more than the other girls. But people just say I'm a hater. No, I'm a fan, but I'm just have my eyes open. I'm not a stan. And when there's issues and problems, I'm going to comment on it instead of just being like, she's the greatest ever. She's the biggest. No, she's not anymore. She's not the biggest selling. She's not the biggest touring act. She's not, and she doesn't need to be, because she's sort of done everything. So it's okay to sort of wind your career down and retire. You don't actually have to just keep going full throttle till you die on stage. It doesn't actually have to be like that. But I'm going to go. I'm just waffling now, but just happy to see Cher is moving forward. She's got creative things happening, and she seems happy and active, and a lot younger than she is. And I think that's sort of the key to living a long life, is to have things you're excited about, to get up in the morning for and stuff like that, and just be motivated. And I'm just happy to see Cher in this sort of era now that she is, that I wasn't expecting. I sort of thought she was just going to slowly retire and sort of, be done with it, but she's sort of getting a second wind in this little sort of comeback. And yeah, I've said that 10 times, but I'm just happy about it. I'm going to go. Bye.